help with all of the areas of content marketing. From helping you actually create great content and optimize it for your website, to assisting you with drafting an efficient content distribution plan and gathering metrics to evaluate the performance of your external content. You read your old content and reminisce the glory days it had. But those days aren't over yet. To bring your existing content back to life, the best tool of choice is the Content Audit tool. The Content Audit is a tool that actually helps you evaluate your content based on the most important metrics. For instance, if you type in your blog's address into the search bar within the tool, you'll get a 360-degree view of a website's content performance, including some social media insights with the number of shares across major social networks. And if you connect your Google Analytics and Google Search Console accounts to the tool, you're also going to get to see your user behavior metrics, such as the number of sessions, session duration, and bounce rate, and what top 5 search queries your content actually ranks for in the top SERPs. Basically, this table will show you the key content elements and metrics in one place to evaluate the quality of your existing content. And then you can pick the URL or a content piece you'd like to start working on right away. Just click on it and you'll get a holistic view of that piece. You can also check out the traffic trend and save the historical point to benchmark your content's performance later, once you've done some optimization tweaks, of course. If you're working in a team or want to create a checklist for yourself, assign the status and tasks to each content piece you want to improve and track the progress right within the Content Audit. We're about to pick a topic to cover. You should find the subjects your readers care about. This is when you should turn to the topic research tool. This is the first step you need to take to narrow down a list of ideas for an interesting material and to make it relevant for a certain audience in a particular location. Basically, this tool allows you to find the right angle to approach your story to ensure this is exactly what the audience wants to read. SEMRush counts popularity based on the number of search queries for a topic, with a breakdown of its most searched subtopics. Each subtopic includes a number of most popular headlines that are then sorted by the number of backlinks that they attract. Where there's a topic, there has to be a discussion. So don't forget to answer the biggest burning questions that your audience has. The question feature will help you with that. It uncovers what questions people ask regarding the topic of your choice. You should watch out for questions, especially if you're optimizing for mobile or voice search. You can also brainstorm how you can improve your competitors' best performing content on the topic. Just enter their domain into the topic research tool. So once you're done researching ideas, add the ones you'd like to actually take on board or save for later to your favorite ideas. This is where you can export your ideas or start implementing them right away. Now that you know what you're going to write about, you need to have an outline. While you're hammering away at creating a text structure that will bring the most value to your readers, SEMRush will deliver you a list of recommendations to make search engines and users happy. Just enter your topic's keywords into the SEO content template. SEO content template is a tool that provides you with recommendations to ensure that your content is indeed SEO friendly, taking into account your target keywords and your location. From readability and text length to semantically related words and backlinks, the tool will give you practical suggestions based on top 10 Google rankings for these keywords. Simply export the recommendations you received and get in the writing mood. No more procrastination, guys. You can start creating your content right away in a Google Doc. You can export these recommendations to Microsoft Word as well, But it's much more convenient to use a Google Doc, as you can benefit from another awesome SEMRush tool, the SEO Writing Assistant, a real-time SEO editor. Let's see how it works. Once your muse has descended, unleash your creativity and let words flow. Here's when you can forget about being SEO friendly and just focus on the writing. Our SEO Assistant plugin will keep track of meeting your optimization goals. The plugin works with the CMS of your choice, whether you prefer Google Docs or WordPress. As you go on writing your content piece, the plugin checks it for SEO friendliness and gives real-time recommendations. On top of that, the SEO Writing Assistant will also review your copy for any plagiarism and readability. Super cool, I know. We discussed how to analyze content performance on your site, but what if you publish your post externally? In this case, you go to post tracking. With post tracking, you can monitor the performance of your external article and examine the main success metrics to really understand whether you should continue investing in that platform. Your goals should always be your highest priority while working with these metrics. Shares bring brand awareness, backlinks and keywords lead to higher visibility, and referral traffic may attract potential customers. These are all things you actually want. You can always keep a close eye on all of the daily performance by clicking this button. The brand monitoring tool allows you to observe your and your competitors' brand performance online. You can use this tool to find the best media outlets where to publish your content with. You can monitor your competitors and see where they're heavily present and track those publications that mention your brand before. We update the data every 5 hours to make sure you always get the freshest information on brand mentions. The tool combines both web and Twitter mentions and allows you to filter them by overall traffic and an estimated number of people that actually read this particular post. Reach out to your mentioners to see if you can further contribute to the conversation and discuss potential collaboration. To see which competitor's content is performing the best, check out the mention stats that show which piece attracts the highest number of backlinks, which is a possible indication of the content's popularity. The calendar will help you avoid overlaps and missed deadlines, and make sure your entire team is on the same page. You can use this tool to set up and manage your editorial calendar in real time. And the integration with a few tools we mentioned before, like the topic research and SEO Writing Assistant, will help your team collaborate by assigning tasks and tracking the progress right within the tool. Say goodbye to juggling with a dozen passwords, because now you only need to remember one. Your team has achieved, or in the main section of our platform. Let's start with projects. Whether you want to fist bump your teammates and show them the results your team has achieved, or impress your clients with the accomplished results, Projects is the place to go. It's the perfect space for gathering research data from across the internet by setting up various tracking and auditing tools. You can manually merge the data across different tools and make use of the added integrations with Google Analytics, Google Search Console, and even Gmail to sync your internal data with SEMrush's analysis. Whoa, right? And the best part is that you can always share the project for view or edit with your entire team or a client, making sure everyone has just the right amount of access to your project. And if your boss or client doesn't really have the time to review your project, you can send them a customized PDF. Our customizable PDF report builder gathers SEMrush data and allows you to also connect your Google Analytics and Google Search Console. You can either pick one of our ready-to-use templates, or you can create reports and templates tailored to your specific needs. Choose between branded or white label options and add the stats from the tools you want to report on. If you connect to your Google Analytics and Search Console, you'll be able to show how your content marketing efforts are actually affecting your site's overall performance. Once you've crafted your perfect report, schedule it to be mailed to your clients and coworkers on a regular basis. Just don't forget to save your newly crafted report as a custom template to make sure it's always at hand whenever you need it.